Alright, something a little different I wanted to show on my channel is I do food review videos from the Dollar Tree. Well, the Dollar Tree also sells a lot of other stuff, as you may know. Well, they sell baseball cards. Well, I just been recently seeing baseball cards again there. The bigger pack that's mixed of different brands and years. They haven't had it in, probably since last year, at least the ones that I've been to. I was told they weren't going to get any more again because the supplier ran out of cards. Well, either the supplier found more cards, or it's a different company. Now, the way that the newer ones look, it looks like it has more newer cards. Before, it had more older cards from like the early 90s and the 80s. Sometimes I found cards from the 70s in there, but not too much. I may have found one card from the 60s, but that is extremely rare. Anyways, I want to do a comparison because I have some of the old packs left that I was going to film on here quite a long time ago and never got around it, and then I brought some of the new ones. Now here's one of the old ones. That's what they looked like. Of course, this is the mixed sport one. They used to have them just for baseball, and I think they might have had some for some of the other sports too. That was just for the one sport. But unfortunately, I haven't seen them in a while. I don't have them. But the newer ones are supposed to be just baseball. Now this is actually, one's done by Cards One, the other's by Prestine. Now, I've seen packs of cards at the Dollar Tree before by Prestine before. Now these are 30. The packs that you look more like this, there used to be more cards in it. I think it was like 32. It may have been more than that at one time, but they've lessened the cards, of course, probably because price increases and all that other BS. So I'm not gonna open all of these. This is how many left I have of the old ones that I've been meaning to film. I got 4 of them. So I'll open one and give you an overview exactly what they looked like. I don't know if the Dollar Tree will ever have the packs like this again. They might. I'm sure there's some Dollar Trees out there that probably still have some old ones sitting on the shelf. Like I said, I haven't seen any of my local ones in forever. I mean, you're not going to get any super valuable cards, but I'll show you a few of them. Bob Scanlon, John Elway, I heard of him. Of course, sometimes you get like a checklist. Javier Vasquez. I'm not going to go through all of them. Rene Rocha. Lester Connor. Eddie Murray. I met him. I met this man. He's a complete jackass. He's not a nice man at all. Very hostile. Very unfriendly. I've heard, even at paid events, he's a jerk. Now, I met him when he was a coach for the Cleveland Indians. Any respect or like I had of him vanished after that. I've heard stories of people saying he's even nasty to kids. And some more. Here's an older card from '82 of Jeffrey Jones. Here's an older football card from '87, Leroy Irvin. So these are what the older cards or older packs used to have. Just going through, Floyd Yeomans. Not going to show all of them. Mike Bodeker from '84. And here's some Topps cards from '84 again. These are actually in pretty good condition. But these are some of the ones you got in the older ones. See? Now, let's look at a pack of the newer packs that they put together now. And this one's already split and not sealed very well. Now these are all supposed to be baseball. generally the same thing almost. So there's a few more newer ones in here, like this one from 2014. This is with Tim Hudson. 2015 from Mark Telixer, however you say his name. There's some other ones too, like this is Domingo Ramones from '88. Here's an '87 Topps. An older one, Kevin Bass. I mean, there's some older ones to see. You know, another old one from '84, John Denny. So yeah, this isn't. It's a lot like how the old packs were, but there's a little bit more newer cards in here. Bob Melvin, it's 2009. Just Minor. So I never seen any of these cards for minor leaguers in there. This is from 2007. Yes, yeah, I could tell there's more newer cards in here, a little bit more than what you would see in the old packs. There's Dave Winfield, which is good. Andrew McCutchen. I'm trying to think if I met Andrew McCutchen. I might have met him. I might have met Carlos Lee too. I don't remember. I used to put a lot of time into going to games and meeting the players. But not as much now. But this is kind of give you an overview of what you'll get in the newer ones. Now, it won't be exactly the same, of course. But that's it. But I bought 3 packs of them. No, here. For the newer ones, and I have 3 other packs of the old one. So I'm basically going to open them. I'm not going to do it on camera. I'm just going to open them, look through them. The 1980s baseball cards are my personal favorites. That's when I started collecting them, and I just like the style. Much more simpler. The '87 Topps set with that wood border around it, I think is the best set out there. It's my favorite. I love it. I think it's really cool looking. Don't get me wrong, it's not that I don't like the cards of today, but they're so much more flashier. It kind of takes away from it being a baseball card, which is supposed to be. Picture the player, his statistics, what he bats, where he's from, when he was born. That's really what you should have on there. Just that. They make them really too fancy. Don't get me wrong. I like them, but sometimes it just takes away, kind of distracts you from what it's supposed to be, which is a baseball card. And sometimes some of them are really shiny and foily. Sometimes you even have a hard time reading the name on it because it's so shiny. And if you ever want to get any of them signed, it's a real pain in the butt. Trust me, people have complained to me about it. I know that collects those things. That is it. I would think there'd be some interest in this video because I know a lot of people have been interested in my food review videos for Dollar Tree stuff. I have more of them planned, so don't worry. And if there's interest in this video, I'll maybe pick up a few other non-edible products at the Dollar Tree. Maybe do a little review or comparison video like I've done now. Okay, thanks for watching. If you have any comments, questions, please them below. It's my first video of mine. Please check out my channel. I have a whole bunch of food review videos, restaurant review videos. I do touristy stuff like Disney, things with animals, you know, like zoos. I like to film in nature. I do unboxing videos. I've done some abandoned places. I just do a whole boatload of different stuff. So please check it out. And if you like, please subscribe. And again, thank you for watching. If you have any questions, please put them below. Alright, hope everyone has a nice day. I look forward to talking again soon. Bye, everybody. Bye.